Hi cuties, it is Tuesday evening. We just got in the door coming home from Victoria. It was honestly a really long travel day. It's 7 p.m. Poor Mac is just in the shower and he has to drive to Edmonton tonight because he has to be there for work. And I just feel bad because I'm really tired and I can imagine he probably is too. But it was a good day, but like we left my parents' place at 12:30 and we didn't get home until 7. So like even though it's like close, we did have 2 flights. We took a flight to Vancouver, which was so quick, and then it was actually a little bit delayed, so we had to like rush off of the plane and then we had to run in the Vancouver airport to get to our next flight. But it was good. This morning we were able to just go out for like a little neighborhood walk with my parents. It was kind of like this little hike, and we actually went up to this viewpoint and it was like actually really nice. It was probably like a 45-minute walk, and then we just had Thanksgiving dinner leftovers. We made sandwiches, which were so yummy, and then we went to the airport, dropped off our rental car, and then started our travel day. And yeah, it just was like long. And I mean, I guess it's like 6 p.m. Victoria time, but yeah, we're home. I ordered myself a poke bowl from Skip the Dishes because I'm hungry. We don't have any food here, but I do need to go out to get a couple of things for our event. I have lots of errands to run for our event, and like tomorrow evening I already have a bunch of stuff that I need to do, so I'm gonna try and do some of the errands tonight. I just need to go out and get some candy. I wanted to go to like Bulk Barn, but I feel like that's not really gonna happen, so maybe I could go to Superstore. But if that doesn't happen, I'm just gonna go to Safeway and see whatever candy I can find. But I do want to buy it like in bulk, and I'm just like, does Safeway have that? Like, I actually don't know. I feel like they might have like those like cylinders. Anyways, so I need to go out and do that, and then I'm just going to unpack and, you know, settle in and get ready for work tomorrow. So I don't love getting in late and then having to work in the morning, but I'm trying not to complain because I don't have to drive to Edmonton like Mac does. I'm so happy to be back in my car. I love her so much. My poke bowl is taking longer than anticipated, so I have like 20 minutes. It's 7:30. I have like 20 minutes, it said, before it gets delivered, so I'm gonna rush over to Safeway, see if I can find that candy that I need, and also just pick up a couple of groceries for the next couple days because I'll be on my own. I think Mac is in Edmonton for 2 nights, so I'm thinking of just getting like a rotisserie chicken and like some veggies or something. And then I was so excited because I remembered that I had those frozen burritos in the freezer, so I took one out to defrost, and I will have that for lunch tomorrow. So feeling good. Definitely not the most economical to buy the candy from Safeway, but we got it done, and that's what matters. And my poke bowl is still on its way, so that actually worked out perfectly. But I am excited to go home. I'm so hungry. I actually haven't eaten since what, like 12 today, and it's almost 8, so I'm starving. And I tried this new place, Ola Poke. I usually get Pacific Poke, which is in Garrison, and it's just okay, so I thought I'd try something new, and she looks delicious. I'm very excited to dig in. Okay, I've had like 1 bite, but I can already tell this is going to just hit so good. I got 2 like portions of salmon, 1 portion of spicy salmon. I got jalapenos on it. I got sweet spicy sauce, so it's like, I love spice, so this is just like healing me right now. Edamame, cabbage, carrots, avocado. I got brown rice and spinach, cilantro, sesame seeds, like I think pickled radish. Like, oh, it's just, this is really, really working for me right now. Hi cuties, happy Wednesday. Whew, okay, so heading to work, and I can't believe that our Easy Reads event is tomorrow. I knew it was gonna come up quick right after I got back from Victoria, but we still have a lot to do, my friends, okay? So I had all this like in my brain, and I just like put it all down on a list of what I still need to do. So I'm sure there'll be things that kind of add to this list, but basically before tomorrow, I have to get flowers. I have to pick up some stickers for our gift bags. I think I'm going to do that right now because Leanne from Little May Papery is providing these little book stickers, and I'm so excited. And she lives in Marteloup, or her office is in Marteloup, either one. And she left the stickers outside. So I'm actually going to go, it's like a 4-minute drive. So I'm actually going to go and pick those up before I head into the office. So that will be perfect. And then tonight I'm heading to Crush Camp because they are supplying free class cards. So I'll do that after work. I need to figure out tape and scissors for our wrapping station. I need to figure out popcorn bags, tongs, a popcorn scoop, and then I need to email the Kuchu Kitsch team about like what they are going to put into the gift bag. So we have a lot to do, but I'm so excited. And it's like the adrenaline that I need for work today. Pretty chill day, but I'm going to be spending most of the day in Airdrie filming content. So I'm heading into the office because I need to pick up a gimbal and mics. And then from like 12 through to the afternoon, like me and Kayla will be in Airdrie. We're filming some home tours. I think we have 6 home tours to film. So the majority of my day is going to be spent filming. So yeah, it's a busy one, but you know, it's good to kind of just get back into the swing of things. I'm wearing my new ring today. This is the ring that Mac got me in Victoria. It's from the brand Leah Alexandra, and I absolutely love it. I was talking about it in my last vlog, but to be honest, I got cut off because my parents came home. So yeah, I was gonna buy it for myself, and then Mac was like, oh, I'll buy it for you. And I was like, what? And then so I was like, the girl was so nice helping me out, and then and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. And then like Matt came over and he like paid, and I was like, I feel like a kept woman. And Mac didn't know what that phrase meant, but it was just very sweet because he's just such a sweetie, and I was fully prepared to buy it for myself, and then he bought it for me. So what a king. Oh my god, my collar was flipped out that whole time. King energy. Okay, let's go to work. Secured. Okay, I'm absolutely obsessed. Look at how cute this is. Easy Reads, Little May Papery. I really want to open these. I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Waterproof, scratch resistant, UV protected, weatherproof. Okay, so cute. I am absolutely obsessed. I love that she has like her branding on it and everything so that people know where it's from. Eee! I'm so excited. Love. The event prep begins. I'm leaving work a little bit early. It's 4:30, and I have a nail appointment at 6:15. So I have multiple stops that I need to make, and I'm trying to get it all done before my nails so that after my nails I can just relax. I've been to the dollar store, I've been to Superstore, I'm heading to Crush Camp, and then I have one more stop, I think, before getting my nails done. What was that last stop? I forget. My timing is impeccable. It's 5:55. There was a ton of traffic, but my nail appointment is at 6:15. So I'll be able to go home, just go to the bathroom, and then head over to my nail appointment. Okay, so I went with a funky color. I don't know why, this was just like speaking to me. I thought it'd be really fun for the event, and yeah, I just went for it, and I'm really happy with it. I got them cut a lot shorter because I really liked the nails that I got before this one, but they're quite long, and so when they grew out, like they were just so long. So I think these will grow out nicely. And then we're putting together these goodie bags for tomorrow, and we honestly have the best stuff. I'm so grateful to all of the people that have contributed stuff to these goodie bags. I will leave a list of all of like the goodie bag sponsors in the description box. Please go check them out. They have all generously gifted all of these things, and I just like couldn't be happier about it. So one of my friends I say that as if I've like met her. I actually don't think we've met in real life, but one of my internet friends, Morgan, she helps her dad out with socials for his tea company out of Montreal. And so she dropped off these beautiful tea samples. It looks like there's 2 and it looks amazing. So I'm so happy. So we're gonna put these in the goodie bag. So anyways, it's all coming together. I feel really good. I'm glad that I got all of my errands done before getting my nails done, because now it's like pitch black out and I don't want to go out anymore. And I'm just gonna cook myself some dinner. I bought a rotisserie chicken, some sweet potato, and some asparagus when I went yesterday to Safeway. So I'm just going to prepare that and just take it easy for the night, because I've done a lot today and I feel like I just need to rest and relax and just get excited for the event. Good morning, cuties. It's event day. I did not sleep well last night. I just was like thinking of everything I had to do and like just like not nervous, but just like, and not anxious, like anxious in like a good way, you know, anticipatory feelings towards the event. So I just woke up multiple times in the night. So anyways, I'm up early and I'm trying to crush as much work as possible before like anyone signs on, just because I know today's going to be a really busy day because I have work to focus on, but then obviously I'm going to be thinking about the event later. It should work out pretty well because we will head over to 2 at 5:30 when the store closes, and then we have from 5:30 till 7 to set up, so it'll be all good. I just need to, yeah, crush out some work, then kind of get ready here, load a bunch of stuff into my car, and then head to the office. And then in the office we have all of our goodie bag supplies, so we'll put that together, which I'm so excited to see them come together. I think they're going to be really nice, and I'm just really excited to give them to people because the tote bags turned out amazing and we actually got more sponsors for the goodies than we thought we would. So I'm just feeling very grateful for everyone who contributed. So I'm feeling really good. I just, you know, I will be anxious up until the event is totally over, but I am very excited. I know it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome to have like friends, acquaintances. My 2 sisters are coming, people that I don't know, a couple people that like watch me on YouTube are coming, which I'm like so nervous to meet you guys, but I know it will be lovely. And yeah, anyways, I'll stop talking now, but yeah, I'll take you through kind of like the prep today, and then I'm gonna try and show as much of the event as possible tonight. I wish that, you know, everyone of you that's watching could have come to the event because I know it's gonna be a fun one, but hopefully we'll do another one. So anyways, I'm going to keep working. For breakfast, I am just having 2 fried eggs with some sriracha, a sweet potato that I made last night. I've been loving sweet potatoes. I don't know, I'm just on this kick right now, and I just put butter, honey, salt, and pepper, and it's honestly amazing. Okay, I'm all ready. I was fretting over what I was gonna wear to the event tonight, but 2 things. I wanna be comfortable and wear something that I've worn like a million times before, because like I know how I feel in it. And 2, when we toured the space, it was very warm in there. So while I wanted to do like a cute little fall sweater, that just like was not the move. So I'm just wearing this gray t-shirt, my Gap jeans that I always wear, my little belt, and then I'm gonna wear my silver metallic ballet flats. I feel like it's nice and simple. I feel like I've got my fun nails that are kind of like my accessories. I've got my new little ring on, and I brought my makeup bag so that I can touch up my makeup, and I also brought like a brush. I also may put my hair into a ponytail because if it's really warm, I just like want it out of my face, you know? Then I also put on these little hoops that are actually from Kuchu Kitsch, which is the venue that we're going to. They're like years old, but I thought that that was a nice little touch. So I'm about to leave to the office. It's about 10:30, and I'll show you everything. Like I honestly have a bunch of stuff in my car, which maybe I can show you when I get out to the car, but I'll show you what I have to bring. Oh, and then I'm also going to use this suede bag for the first time today. It's from Gap. It went viral on TikTok. I haven't used it yet. I was kind of saving it for a special occasion. I do that a lot with like new stuff. So I have that. So what I'm bringing is I have this little container of napkins. This was left over from the baby shower that I threw, so that's perfect. I have 2 wooden bowls to put popcorn in. We have one of these from IKEA at the office as well, so I think I'm gonna take that and then have 3 of them. Then all of these are the little tea samples that I showed you last night. These are the little jars that I thrifted that I'm going to put little flowers in. Originally, I was going to do 1 little Gerber daisy in each, but I found a nice little daisy bouquet that I would have shown you yesterday. I have to remember to bring that. It's in the kitchen right now. So I have those. I have some plastic cups. I don't think we're going to need these. This is just like extra if we need. We don't have like a popcorn scoop, so I may use this to scoop. I don't know. That's kind of janky. We'll see. And Kayla is bringing, like one of my coworkers, she has some leftover popcorn bags from her wedding. So she's actually giving us that, which is awesome. I've got the Crush Camp cards here, more tea samples, and then the flowers are right here. So I thought that I could do like just little tiny bouquets in all 6 of those jars. And I'm trying to think, I might want to cut these down now so I don't have to bring this full thing in, but they need to keep until tonight, so I might have to get a little creative, but that's the last thing that I need to bring. And then we'll be on the road. My car is absolutely filled to the brim with stuff. You can see back here. But I'm feeling like, even though the event hasn't happened, I'm already feeling very accomplished. Like, events are a lot of work and frankly a lot of money to put on, but I just feel like we're doing a great job. Again, the event hasn't happened, but I just have a feeling that we have all of the details sorted. So I'm just feeling really excited. I'll show you what I have in my back seat, and then I don't know if this is a bad idea or not, but I have a full work day, so I'm thinking of going to the gas station and getting ice, and I have my Yeti cooler. So I'm hoping that the ice will stay good in there. I think it will. The Yeti cooler is really good, but I could be eating my words. If so, I'll buy more ice later, but it would be very convenient if I could get ice on my way into work. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And I also need to fill up, and I'm also probably gonna grab a Celsius. So it feels like the right move. So let me show you what I have. Honestly, you're not really gonna be able to see much, but those are like the tea samples that I got, popcorn in there, scissors, tape, other stuff, Yeti cooler. I have 4 things of bubbly. Hopefully that's enough. There are my flowers. I think they're gonna turn out really nice. I still have to do like the little arrangements, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. And then I've got like candy down there somewhere, the books that I'm gonna swap, so we're feeling good.
Far off dreams, far off places. My love, she sits. My love is waiting to set me free. Do you believe the realest things don't take up spaces? So hard to find.
Workday is done. We're heading over to the event space to start setting up. I'm no longer nervous. I'm just excited. Yee! I think that having the workday in front of me was like what was making me nervous, to try and pull everything off. But now that work is done, we've got this.
Just passing time. If I make this yours and you make it mine, well then we'll see. With golden eyes, so hard to find. There on your own, just passing through. Just passing time. If I make this yours and you make
6:30 or 6:35, so we have 25 minutes. So we're pretty much all set up. We definitely have some nervous energy, but I just know that it's gonna be great, but we just won't know until it actually happens, you know? So I'm just doing one last run to the car and then we'll be ready to go. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I can be your third man dog, just a symptom you've forgotten. You slip me in your pocket, turn on the television now, set me in the corner now, and Technicolor's your bed. Oh, won't you hear me out?
It couldn't have gone better, honestly. There was a couple things that we'll learn for next time, but we had such a good turnout. I think that we had like maybe around 70 people, I want to say. So it was incredible, and everyone I think had a good time. It was bumping in there, and you know, lots of friends came, met some new people, and I honestly don't even know what to say. I'm just so pleased, and I'm very relieved that it's over. It took a lot of my social battery, but it was incredible. So it's just after 9, and heading home. I'm hungry. I have to eat some dinner. I did take some popcorn and candy, so I'm probably gonna munch on that on the way home. But yeah, I'll debrief a little bit later, I think, because I'm tired and hungry, but success.
You're painting all my features and everything you needed.
Good morning, cuties. It is 8:15 and we are recording the podcast with our friend Jill about the grace year, and I have this much left to read, basically just the ending. So I'm having my coffee and I'm going to finish this up before I get ready, then head over to Mitzi's to record the podcast. I am tired and definitely a little, I don't know, just like have a bit of an event hangover, you know, but the show must go on. We've got a busy work day, so let's start the day off with a little reading. What a week. What a busy week. I am looking forward to tonight when I can finally chill. We've got a lot ahead of us though. We've got podcast recording, then we have a new client discovery call, and that'll be like a couple of hours. Then I've got another call, just an internal call. Then I have work to do. I have a couple of reports I need to crush today. And then in the middle of my day, I also have a phone consult with my doctor. I got blood work done like a couple weeks ago, and we're having a phone consult to talk about the results. I actually already looked up my results, and I kind of like looked up some of the things that came up. So I have no idea what my doctor's gonna tell me. I'm a little bit nervous. Like, I don't know. I just, you know, health stuff is always nerve-wracking, and there was a couple of like abnormal things that came up. But to me, they don't seem like very serious, but like, I don't know what my doctor is gonna tell me. So I have that as well. And then thankfully, I have no plans tonight. So I am just going to chill, because tomorrow I have to go to Airdrie for a client's grand opening of their show homes over there. So I have some work and some filming to do tomorrow, and then tomorrow night I'm babysitting my nephews, which is so exciting, but that's not exactly like a restful day. So my rest is going to come tonight, but I'm feeling like very grateful and accomplished. I think that our event was a great success. A bit of a debrief. So we had 75 people RSVP, and then I knew that there'd be a couple of people that like were coming but didn't exactly RSVP. But then we knew that there'd be people that wouldn't make it day of. So we were kind of hoping it'd be around that like 50 mark, because we had 50 filled goodie bags. But right at 7, like a bunch of people came, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good turnout, which was awesome, but also a bit nerve-wracking. I was like, oh my goodness. And yeah, saw lots of familiar faces. Like we probably knew like half the people there, and then half the people were people that found out about the event through like Instagram, and like that we were meeting for the first time. So it was like a nice mix of people, but like as someone with social anxiety, I was like manning the door, and it's like one person that came in was like my close friend or my sister, and then the next person was like a random person that I didn't know. So it definitely stretched me a little bit, but you know, that's good. It's good to be stretched. So the turnout was amazing. It was all women. One guy, Eli, Maria's husband, thank you Eli for coming, but it was all women. Such a good vibe. The wrapping station was quite busy. My mother did tell me that I should have multiple, and I was like, no, it's fine. So for next time we would have multiple. And what else? Next time we would have more filled goodie bags. The candy and popcorn and drinks was like just the right amount, so that was perfect. And I think 2 hours was good as well. Like there was a moment between like 7:15 and probably 8 where it was very busy, but then people started leaving, and so you kind of need that like really busy period, because then when people start leaving, then it like thins out. So honestly, I just think it was perfect. It was just like when you're hosting an event, you're trying to like talk to people. I was trying to keep an eye on, while I was checking people in at the door, I was trying to keep an eye on the drinks and the snacks and stuff, and so like it just takes a lot out of you. But lots of people were like, oh, when's the next one? So we'll definitely be doing another one. I think if we do another one, we'll probably charge for tickets. This one was free to attend, and just like to keep it sustainable, because we did invest money into it. So I think if we were to do another one, we'd charge like, you know, like cheap tickets, but like, I don't know, 10 bucks, 15 bucks. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do another one. We probably wouldn't do one over the winter because it's hard to get people out of their houses in Calgary's winter, but maybe in the spring. So if you came, thank you so much for coming. Please let me know how it was, if you have any feedback. There's already a couple things that we know that we would change, but it was our first event. Like I've hosted client events before, but this was the first event that I fully did it myself with Mitzi, of course. And I feel really pleased with how we did, and I'm pretty relieved it's over. I was excited for it, but again, it's like this mix of, I don't know, it's just a mix of all different emotions. So anyways, we can move on from that. Yeah, there's lots of cute Instagram stories coming through. I'm so grateful for everyone tagging us, and I love seeing the event through other people's eyes. So that was really fun to see, and there's still some coming in now. I'm gonna put together like a recap reel once I get all of the footage. So yeah, we're on the event come down now. But today I have to shift my focus. I have to leave in like the next couple of minutes to go over to Mitzi's to record the podcast. Something exciting is my sister's going to be our next podcast guest for November. And then we have one more podcast guest to choose for December. And I think we have a couple of ideas. But anyways, I think I'm going to sign off the vlog here because we did a lot in this vlog, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed seeing some behind the scenes of putting the event together. I enjoyed doing it. So thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. We're growing, and I love that for us. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.